Okay, so now we're going to do a full wig on Martha, and we're going to do a different type of quiff. We're going to do the quiff without the bumpet, just to show you that there is other ways of doing it. It's a little bit more difficult if you're not used to doing it, but it is manageable. So just give her hair a little brushing there. For the full wig, you build the hair slightly different, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to just take out the section again for the quiff, and we will do the quiff last. Just need to get it straight across here. What we're going to use for when you're doing the quiff without a bumpet, we use this. It's an instant volume powder. They're absolutely brilliant. So what you do is you just shake it onto a little bit onto the quiff where you're doing the quiff, and then just gently massage it in with your fingers, and automatically you can feel the hair starting to stiffen up and get sticky. Sticky kind of a feeling. And then just a tiny little piece on the front, because you don't want this showing, and then just loosely put that through. So we're going to leave that now to set. When you're doing the full wig, the first thing you do is you take a section up for the middle of the hair. So you're going to have 3 sections, because the whole idea when you're doing the full wig is to have the hair built underneath that. It holds the wig on and it makes the child feel that the wig is on them secure and comfortable. And unlike a bun wig, when you have a full wig, you need a bigger amount of hair underneath the wig, if that makes sense. You'll see as I go along anyway. So you just take a section, and you leave a piece down at the back like this. You're left with a small section at the back of our hair. So we just rub it. Again, it's important to make sure that this is in the centre of our head, because if it isn't, the wig will look lopsided on her. So just make sure it's in the centre of our head. And then you do a twist as you would if you were putting a bun on. Grab a donut. Now, our hair is brown, so we really should have a brown donut, but at the end of the day, the wig is going over, so you're not going to see it, so it doesn't really matter if you don't have a brown donut. It doesn't matter what colour, because you can't see it. So we're using a blonde one for the moment. Pin the donut onto the head, make sure it's pinned tight so it doesn't move, because if it moves, the wig will slip back. And even if it doesn't fall off, she'll have that look that our wig is actually sliding off the top of her head, even if it's tight on her. So it's pinned tight, 4 clips, all going sideways, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's tight in our head. So now you come to the section at the back and you just split it in 2. So we have 2 sections now at the back of the head. So what you do is you twist it and you just bring it over the front, in and around the bun, and just clip it in. And then you bring the other one around this side and you cross it over and you bring this one in. So you have your bun in the middle with your donut on top of it, then you have your 2 pigtails at the back, bring them around, one over that way, one over that way, and clip them in like this. And that's it ready for wig 1. Just make sure that you have your wig already at the top. So the top of the wig is where the dome is, okay? And the straight piece at the back is the back of the wig. So be sure that when you're putting that wig on her, that you put the dome at the top of her head, because if you don't, she has a square head. Just get your comb and put it in under the donut. just work your fingers around to the back to get back on. So then just fix it onto our head before you start clipping it, but just to make sure that it's straight in the center, and then you push the comb in and like that. So the first clip you're going to put in is right across here, because this is the most important clip in the wig, because it's holding the whole front of the wig on. Right across here, sideways again. And you can actually feel yourself with your hands that that wig is starting to go tight. So the next clip then that goes in is the side one. So you take this section here and you clip it in. You take this section. Now you're putting your clips in this way this time because sideways just wouldn't work. But when you put the clip in, crisscross another clip over it so you have your clips on our head like that, because they lock if you're doing that, and it makes the clip tighter. So you have your crisscross clip here, so you just want to put another one down here, just over here. Just to hold it in. And one just above this here, just to hold it in. Now, so you just check the front then to make sure that it's still centered in our head, that you haven't pulled it to the side or anything. So basically what you have is, you have a clip going that way, you have a clip going that way. Then you have two clips here, and you have two clips here. And then you have one here and you have one here. So that's all the front of the wig held on. So now what you want to do is, you want to keep this height in the wig. So what you do is, just tilt your head down. So you put your fingers in the nape of the donut. You'll feel it. There's the end of the donut. And what you do is, you just put a clip sideways into the back. And then you come to the side here, you put another one here, and then another one this side. So you're going into her head and into the hair, to the wig. So basically what you have then is, you have your two in the front, you have your two crisscross, you have your one here, your one here, and then around at the back of the head, you have one going across the back, one here, one here. So you literally put a row of clips all around here, and that's what holds it then under the donut and keeps it nice and high. Okay? So next then, now here on the wig is loose, but you don't need clips there because they actually are not doing anything for the wig. It's all held on up here. But if the child feels more comfortable with a clip there, you put it in, but it's purely for her comfort, so she can feel the wig tighter. Clip just behind our ear there. So now what you can do then is, with your tail comb, gently, very gently, just steam it over the front of the wig, and then with the end of it, just lift it, just so it gives that sheeny look. You'll see, you'll feel it now, it's like sticky, it's like chewing gum, it feels like chewing gum now. So then it's ready now for the back combing. So what you do is, you back comb it really tight, like a Brillo pad. So back comb it as much as you can, because this is what gives the quiff the volume. All this solution and the back combing washes out afterwards, so there's no problem. You're not going to be left with a child with a matted front in their head. It just washes out with water. So you're left with like this. So it's matted, okay? And then just a slight back comb in the front, a little one just to take the wispies. And then what you do is just put your hand here and then just smooth the front out. So basically then what you do is, you just put the hair down and roll it. So I usually clip the centre of it first, so just hold it for me and then I can blend the sides in. So you're just basically clipping this quiff now into her hair. So basically what I have done now is I've put all the little clips into the sides, and then you can bring it up if you want higher, just pull it up like that. But you can just work with it yourself and put it whatever shape and whatever way you want it. It's by just using little clips, clipping it in. So just clip it in like that. I think I'll just put one more here and then I'm done. But as I said, you can change the position of it on the head, you can, whatever you want, way you want it. So, and it's really spongy, like it's really solid. It's not going to fall down. So then the next thing then is you just turn the wig around and make sure that it's all straight on our head, and you put your hairband or whatever you're wearing. So you can put a nice little hairband, or you can put flowers on the side, or whatever you want. And that's the quiff without the bumpet. If you find that you have a lot of little wispy bits, if you spray hairspray onto your comb and just comb them up, it'll tidy them all back for you. She has the quiff done with no bumping, just with the volumizer and backcombed.